Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie if you've never been here before, and on this channel I upload whatever I want. Today's video is one that I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for, and it's kind of a long story, but I don't have time to get into it. But I'm subbing my first full day of the school year today. Today I'm in 4-year-old all-day preschool. I'm still trying to learn the plans. I believe I will have a para in here. The full-day para, full-time para is gone today, so I think they're gonna have a sub in here as well. Waiting for them to come, but kids don't come for another 20 minutes, so I'm still trying to like come to my senses. Still trying to learn the plans, but I'm excited. First full day. I'm sure it will go by quick, but I most likely will not be filming at all. I might on my break or on my lunchtime, but I just thought I would give this update. So I'm here. I got here at around 8 o'clock. My report time was 8:15, and I will be here until 3:30, I believe. Yeah, I've been in preschool in a long time, but it's gonna be nice to be around kids, I think. All right, you guys, it is now 10:18. I literally have like 10 minutes to eat my lunch. I don't know if this is my lunch time, but I'm gonna take it as my lunchtime. The kids are out at recess and I need to pick them up at 10:30 and it is 10:18. Anyways, I am trying to eat quickly, but this morning we did breakfast. This school district does do breakfast in the classroom, so that can always be kind of crazy. But we did breakfast, and then we did a little bit of like carpet circle time and like our morning meeting, and then the kids went outside for their first recess, and then when we come back it's going to be centers time, and so they will have about an hour of center time, and then it will be story time, and then it will be just like reading time. So I am excited for like the next like hour and a half, because it will be like it should be very calming. I will say there are some behaviors for sure in here, but also that just kind of comes with preschool. It's crazy. It's their first experience with school most of the time, and so it is a lot, but we are working through it. I do luckily have 2 support paras in here. They're both subs, but we're all just working together and we're getting it done. And then it'll be lunchtime, and we do a cell lesson, we work at our tables, and then we have another recess, and then we have snack, and then it's like time to go home. So the day is definitely going to fly by, but it's already flying by, I will tell you that. Like, the time is going so quickly. I'm very sweaty running around. I already took my sweater off. I'm like, there's no way. I'll check in with you guys later this afternoon. All right, guys, it is currently 1:40. It has been a day. It hasn't been my hardest day of subbing, but it's been up there, I'm not gonna lie. But not necessarily for like disrespectful behavior. It's more just 4-year-olds behavior. So it's been a very busy day, I guess is the way to say it. But it's currently 1:40. The kids leave around like 2:40, so we're almost there. Right now they are playing at their second recess, so it is my break. However, this classroom is a mess, and it's almost time for the kids to have their snack and then go home. So I'm going to do my best to clean up in the next 20 minutes, because there is just so much going on. Like, I kind of want to give you an overview, but 1, I'm trying to be respectful of the teacher's space, and 2, I need to start cleaning. So for the most part we've been following the sub plans. Some of it I just took an executive decision, because there are some behaviors in here, and because the usual para support that's here is not here today. We're all subs in here, and so we just haven't made that relationship with the kids as far as like discipline. So we decided, instead of rotating centers the second time of the day, we just put the same center out for everybody, and that's just the one that we had to do because these kids at the beginning of the year for preschool, it's tough. There is like no routine. There is just struggling to share. And so that's been really hard, resorting to violence and things like that because they don't know how to use their words. So we kind of just decided to pause on the center rotations. We tried it in the morning and it was a hot mess. So we're just gonna leave that up for the teacher to come back to on Monday. And I can't imagine what the mess would be like if they had their stations. But other than that, we've been doing everything else on the lesson plan, which is what you're supposed to do as a sub, if you didn't know. But it's time for me to start cleaning up, and then it'll be time to pick up the kids. I survived. I'm gonna finish cleaning up, stack the chairs, and sweep the floor a little bit, and then I'm gonna write a note and go turn in my keys. My contract hours are until 3:45 and it's 3:03. The kids are on the bus or in their cars, and I feel like I can breathe. Preschool is not for the weak. Let me just tell you that. But I have a smile on my face, so that's good. But I'm gonna leave a note. Yeah, it was a day. It was a day. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but all I know is preschool at the beginning of the year is insane. I did realize that I forgot to put their name tags on, but I also realized that it probably doesn't really matter because they already have name tags tied to their backpacks that have their going home route, so if they're on a bus or in the car. So I didn't have to really worry about that as far as going home. But I already feel so much more like comfortable like coming back. I know where the office is. I know for the most part where classrooms are. So that will be good. If I come back, I kind of know what the routine is and what's expected of me. And yeah, I was told that this is one of the harder classes, so that makes me feel good as well that I jumped right in. But yeah, it's been a day, but I'm glad to finally go home. The notes that I'm gonna leave aren't necessarily for like day-to-day behaviors because they're preschoolers, so it's kind of harder to leave a note when I know some of it is out of the teacher's control. But I did have an incident with like getting into others' backpacks and getting into the teacher's things, and so I am going to leave a note specifically for that, just in case like notes are sent to the teacher when she comes back. But other than that, 18 preschoolers is a lot, but we survived the day. All right, you guys, I finished cleaning, I finished writing my notes, and I'm gonna head out soon. I think I can probably go now. It's 3:30, but I'm sure I can go if I'm done, right? But I'm gonna make sure that everything's cleaned. I think it is, but I'm ready to go home. Okay guys, I'm home. I've been home for a while, but I had dinner and everything. So I'm gonna end the video. I believe that this is probably a pretty short video, but we'll see. I always think that, and then it's a really long video. But I had a lot of fun today. It was some would say hard day, but at the same time I'm glad to finally be back in the classroom and be with kids. And I actually have good news. Another district that I applied to be in a while ago finally put me into the system, so I'm on their portal now, so that's good. So I'm now officially in 2 districts. I can accept jobs in 2 districts, so that is going to be really nice as far as making an income, but also switching it up and having more options. So I'm super excited to see what that district has in store for me, but yeah, it'll be fun. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more subbing content, reading content, and whatever I decide to post, then I highly recommend subscribing. And yeah, leave a comment down below, anything. I love chatting with you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.